Dude, could you get out of here? I hate when an enemy's too close and you can't trigger the freaking chest. Very annoying. You look back in the chest thinking you might have missed something and find a tiny bearded man in a pointy hat doing a little dance. The newest model sneakers made by the Strega Corporation. Not quite the Vegastar Corporation, but close enough. Printers. Printer. And your move up. And your speed, you could use that. Da-da. I think those are all the enemies here. West Crossbell Highway. Black Burgabug. White Burgabug. Fanged Wolf. Axe Peacock, Black Hunter, Rotten Dandy, Flaming Nina, we still need to scan this a-hole. Metal Beetle, Ebony Drome, Creepy Sheep, Nephenthus G, Stage Creepy Sheep. Of course, this enemy seems to be extraordinarily rare. There's only been one thus far. Bridge! It's the bridge to Terabithia, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, little asshole. He tried to run away. Have to go right for him, don't you? They definitely seem to run a lot. Oh yeah, there's a one-shot. Kudo style. There we go. Nauseating to Martian. Level 17. 17 HP. What the beep? Plant monster that is entirely bitter. Touching it makes your body numb. Drop the Cerbic Tomato and Curia Bomb. Strong against wind, weakens earth. There you go, sir. Well, we got that scan. Bum bum, a Cerbic Tomato. EP Charge 2. I'm on the highway to Bellguard. On the highway to Bellguard. Highway to Bellguard. Good times. Na 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 na. New material. For a detective, you sure do return to the scene of the crime a lot. Nash Bridges style. Everybody likes Nash Bridges. Except for Newfie. Bellguard Gate. Bum, 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 bum. And much like at the other gate, you want to make sure you talk to the chef twice. So I think if you're playing the Vita version, I don't think it's on this version, but there's actually a side quest you can get here. Something like that. I don't recall, but whatever. Guardsman Carter. If you weren't aware, Bellguard Gate secures Crossbell's border with the Empire. Wait a minute, Randy, is that you? Hey man, it's been a while. Huh, it's good to see you again. I wasn't expecting you to show up here again, honestly. Well, duty calls. Take it easy, okay? Indeed. Of course, there's a bus stop here. You can take it to the police academy, didn't you know? So this is one of the Guardian Force's armored cars, says some random tourist from hell. It's pretty sturdy, isn't it? Though I doubt it would last long against one of the Empire's tanks. Probably not. Guardsman Loggins. Kenny Loggins. Our commander is absent today. Actually, I guess it'd be better to say that he's absent again. Every single day that guy is preoccupied with entertaining politicians and the like. Heh, some things never change. Erebonian Empire border, Bellguard Gate. So it's pretty much just like the Sangram Gate, but it's like backwards. It's like pretty much a mirror of the other gate. Guardsman Sig. State law prohibits Crossbell from having a proper military like other nations. The brass tells us that's to protect us from potential conflict with the Empire and Republic. That's why we're called a self-defense force, not a legitimate military organization. EDF style. Yeah, see, it's like completely backwards. It's kind of funny. This is good stuff. I arrived earlier than expected, so I decided to kill time with a light meal. Guardsman Kless. I want to get closer to her if I can. Randy, now that you're gone from Bellguard Gate, it's my chance. You won't stand in my way anymore. What are you on about? You were stationed here long before I joined, but you never tried your luck with her. I've been meticulously clearing away the obstacles standing between us, I'll have you know. Well, good luck with that, man. Sounds like Randy was on good terms with most of the guardsmen. Indeed. I thought that more people would be at his throat, given that he was fired for his womanizing ways. You're fired, sir. Stella. Welcome. Huh? Is that you, Randy? Huh, it's been too long. Hey there. How you been, Stella? Oh, I've been fine. Remind me, you're with the Special Support section now, was it? Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. He needs all the help he can get. Bob style. Well, how about you come and eat something for old time's sake? I wanted to find a way to fill the soldiers' bellies up quick, so I decided to hold our very own hot pot contest. But my word, the meat disappeared before I could even lay a finger on it. Manual labor really gets a girl hungry. Why don't you join in on the next hot pot contest? I can teach you how to make one if you're interested. Receive the recipe for hearty hot pot. We could buy that, but instead we could probably just make it, so. Hearty hot pot. So it takes 5 colored miso, scorching wine, black pepper, red pepper, kibbled salt, marbled steak, beast flesh, and chitinous shell. It's like Tio's the best at making it. Tio. Gorgeous hot pot. Cat food! What the beep? Come on, Randy. Already hot pot. Courageous hot pot. That didn't take long. And we're done with those shenanigans. Oh, we can give this another whirl now. Come on, Lloyd. Cat food. Endurance pudding. There you go. Endurance pudding. We got all this cat food now. Endurance pudding. Pudding so bad that it tests endurance. Restores 10% HP, art, defense, and evasion up by 50%. That's exciting. Party hot pot. A variety of wild meats adorn this hot pot. Restores 40% HP, CP up by 40. So I'm a man. I'm 40. Gorgeous hot pot. A lavish pot of meat prepared by an experienced chef. Restores 50% HP, CP up by 80. Very good. Courageous hot pot. Right or wrong, the truth awaits if you muster the courage. Either CP up by 100 or near death. Yeah. It's another one of those thingamajiggers. It's the end. I'm what you might call a military enthusiast, says Beyond. What kind of name is Beyond? What the hell? Soldiers, weaponry, tanks, I can't get enough. Unfortunately for me, the CGF is pretty conservative with their large-scale drills, because they don't want to set off any false alarms in the Empire or Republic. Sure is a shame. Indeed, it is. Na 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 na. How you doing? Guardsman Brood. Ever since the commander started to skip out on work, Warrant Officer Muriel has been our sort of interim commander. She's a bit unreliable at times, but I can't deny that she has drive. Overall, she's a good superior. That's nice. Everybody likes superiors. How you doing? Warrant Officer Muriel. Oh, wait, Randy? Oh, sup, Muriel. How you been? Still haven't learned any manners yet, have you? And it's Warrant Officer Muriel now. By the way, I'd appreciate if you could at least address me properly. Huh, that's right. My bad. Either way, now that I'm out of the Guardian Force, I hardly need to worry my head over ranks and decorum, do I? Plan to keep chatting you up the same way I did in the good old days. Unless you care to object, esteemed Warrant Officer Muriel. Fine, do whatever you want. See if I care. Well... leaving the CGF hasn't made you change in the slightest. I'm sure you three must have a rough time babysitting Randy, huh? You could say that. Uh-oh. Nice office. Randy, you know what room this is? This office belongs to His Excellency, the Crossbow Guardian Force Commander. Really? You'd think we'd find him here then. Just where is he? Probably out partying or something. Keith style. Guy really does his job. He usually leaves everything to his subordinates. If that's the case, I don't think we need to put in much an effort to meet him. Huh? You wanted to meet him? Listen, man, I'd rather not come face to face with my former boss ever again. Trust me, it'd be painfully awkward for all of us. You might have a point there. That aside, this room is in extremely poor taste. Imagine the tens of thousands of mirror it took to purchase all these antiques on display. Personally, I'm having trouble picturing this as an office in the first place, let alone the CGF commanders. I bet he's got him with all that bribe money he's built up over the years. Man, what a waste. If I had that much mirror, I'd be throwing it all over the entertainment district, living it up. I treat some babes to a good time and spend all night gambling away at the casino. Perhaps you two are not as different as you might think. Meh. Indeed. Do 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 do. CGF. It's crazy. Chesticle. That is all. Iron leggings. Am I the only one who thinks the name Bellguard is just a little on the nose? Meh. Iron leggings. For exploring wastelands with iron plates below the knees. Iron leggings. We'll give you the iron leggings. That's fine. Oh. Let's go up here. What's going up on the rooftop? Clearly not much. Oh. Guardsman Dahlia. Over on that mountainside is the pride of the Imperial Army, Guerrilla Fortress. The Empire's military is immensely strong, so we can't ever let our guard down. Don't want to kill yourself with all the stress that comes with that, though. Don't get me wrong, it's a-okay to be serious, but it's also important to take a breather every once in a while. Something tells me you put a higher priority on relaxing instead of seriousness, Randy. Freaking Randy! Screwing around, as always. Bum 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 bum. We talked to you? Yeah, we did. Okay, shut up. Nobody likes you. Guardsman Connors. After passing one measly fence, you'll hit the Erebonian border in a matter of seconds. We don't even have a thick iron door protecting us from the Empire. It's just a few poles in the ground. Honestly, it makes me want to laugh. That's a shame. Not that funny. Okay. Alright, but I think the last quest involves going to America Village. I think that's the main quest. But for now, we just want to head back to Crossbell. Also turn in those questicles. Bum 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 bum. We can report those quests. Do 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 do. Yay! Enigma Combat has 4 DP, 1500 Mira. Guardian Force Drill Participation, 7 DP, 3000 Mira. Plus Crossbow Highway Monster Extermination, 4 DP, 2000 Mira. Good times. Da 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 bum ba ba bum. Enigma combat test. In order to test the performance of the Enigma unit, she wants us to cast the art that conceals oneself from enemies. Used Hollow Sphere. Reported the results of the test to Wendy. Received a rare quartz as a reward. Guardian Force Drill participation. Deputy Commander Bales and Sergeant Major Seeker have asked us to face the new recruits in a combat drill. The drill will be held on the Tangram Gate grounds. Though there are new recruits, they do not look like pushovers. We managed to squeak out a win. Then we were challenged to a rematch with the addition of Sergeant Major Seeker. We were victorious a second time. Deputy Commander Bales lectured the recruits about the importance of combat experience. That wrapped up the combat drill. Deputy Commander Bales thanked us for our help. And West Cross Bell Highway Monster Extermination. I just hiccuped. Items are known if you attack them simultaneously, they will retaliate fiercely. Better take them out one by one. Wanted monster slain. There you go. Good freaking times. Alright, now we want to head to Armorica Village. But before we do that, before we do that, do da 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 da. Wanna upgrade our slots. Slot upgrade. Good times. Okay. Yay! That gives us more EP to work with. Ooh, Teal broke 200 EP. That's pretty nice. Libra Gem. Action to Libra Gem. So it's 1% of magic damage dealt as EP. That's nice. Action 2. Lunar Craze shows a lunar illusion confusing lower level targets. So they have to be lower level than you, I guess. Large area. Okay, Osprey. Do. You mocker father. There you go. We want to go to Armorica Village. Armorica Village. Armor hot dogs.